TV cameras here. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink for interleague hockey. The Jets taking on Somerville. Somerville used to be in the Northeastern Conference, but then they dropped out, or they were voted out. Yeah, they were voted out. It was Revere that opted out. Jets looking for their first win. Somerville's looking to go over 500. They're 2-2-1. Everything gets spun around and winds up going down. Somerville takes it over the line. Shot bounced off the backboard, backed out in front. And they had a jump on it. Steven DiFilippo was in net for the Jets. Jaron O'Brien. Shot got deflected, pop up to near corner. Again, it deflected and wound up. Football looked like that was going to be around waist high. It deflected, went down. He had to grab it between his pads. And he'll hold on for the face-off again. Offside. Devin was offside looking for the forward pass. Patry trying to walk in. Somerville took it away and then almost gave it back. Patry turned to shoot and couldn't get everything on it. Somerville over the line. Backhanded, tipped out in front. Couldn't get a good backhander off, but then they got a tip. Almost scored on that play. Back to the point, the shot deflected to the far corner. Devin tipped it away, looking to go get it. He tipped it right to the goaltender, O'Brien, who held on. Tips out to center ice. Somerville with a break. Looking to walk in. And they score! They fell down on the play. And Aiden O'Donovan picked up the loose puck, walked in. DiFilippo came over to block the near post. And O'Donovan threw it in the far post. Somerville takes just about 3 minutes to get on the board, and they're back at it. Trying to dump it out to center ice. Somerville knocks it back in. Somerville carries it in. Broken up by Leonard. Sean Leonard. Short, DiFilippo has to make the save. Off the shot by Jake McDonald. Petrie dumps it to Devin, skating it out. Short pad save by O'Brien. Somerville trying to walk in, got broken up by Rayo. Looking to walk in. Backhand, a pad save. Somerville clears it away and out to center ice. El Quinta ahead. Rayo dumps it in the zone. Devin dumps it in the zone. Off the stick, Pacheco. Behind the net, Devin with it. Winding up. Looking for Leonard. Threw it too far ahead. Broken up. Somerville coming back. Walking around, walking in. Save. Score. Tenzin Gazar standing in front of the net. The shot by McDonald. DiFilippo made the save. The rebound laid in front. Nobody cleared it away. And Gazar knocked it in. So very quickly, Somerville got a 2-0 lead. They're looking for more. They walk right in and they score! Off the face-off. He went around the defender inside the right face-off circle, ripped it off. That goal was Cosmo Curlatore. Curtatone, I think it is. So 3 quick goals. We haven't played 6 minutes. It's been all Somerville. From the point, bouncing puck, missed the net. He almost gave it up in front of the net. Somerville takes it back, carries it in the zone. Shot wide off the stick of Nick Cicerone. Trying to send Devin in. Somerville breaks it up. Winds up back in the Jets' end. It's been here most of the time. Rayo winding up. Pass behind Petrie. Lead pass into the zone. Quinta breaks it up. Emerald tracks it down behind his own net. Just picked it off. Somerville gets it back. Rayo battling. Devin tried to knock it loose. Devin from the corner. At the side of the net, O'Brien will grab it and hold on. Not quite to the halfway mark of this first period. Somerville already has 3 on the board. Bodies go down, Somerville comes away with it. Quinta forces him wide, out in front, couldn't make connections. They go back to the point, walking around, they take the shot. DiFilippo has to make the save and hold on. The shot from Amaral from the point. It's all Somerville here in the first half of this first period. Somerville dumps it back in. Downey with it. Tipped in at the point by Somerville. Knocked out. Devin broke it up. Somerville took it back. Patriot picked it off. Shot went over the net. Skips out to center ice. Devin winding up. Had it taken away. Walking in. Lost the puck, couldn't get the shot off. Took it away from Devin. Back to the point. Shot was going over the net off the stick of Dylan Maraggio. DiFilippo went up, caught the puck over his head. Somerville was just keeping the pressure on. It bounced up and went over the glass out of play. Loose puck, tipped wide off the stick of O'Donovan, out to center ice. Somerville right back in the Jets' end. Quinta broken up. Somerville keeps it in. DiFilippo makes the save. He was going to push it to the corner, and then he jumped on it, held it, and the faceoff will be to DiFilippo's left. Backhander, DiFilippo has to make the save off the shot. Curlatone. Oh, we're really keeping the pressure on. They pick off the pass again, try to get it in front. Tip outside the blue line. Back to the Somerville blue line. Downey with it. Over to Quinta. Jets walking in. Big save by DiFilippo. They gave it away in the zone. Walking in with Cicerone. He went from the backhand to the forehand. And DiFilippo was able to smother the shot and hold on. A couple of ticks under 5 minutes left in his first period. A big one for Somerville. Walking in again, the backhander blocked. Can't clear it. Somerville shot. Deflected out in front. They're not going to give it to him. No goal. They got the stick way up high and deflected it into the net. So that is not going to count. It was a nice play. shot from the blue line. They got the stick up. They got to batter the puck in the net, but the stick was way over the shoulder and the head of the scorer. Face off to the right of O'Brien and net for Somerville. They send it around. Somerville knocks it out very quickly. Walking in, they made the nice play. Curlertone was on the backside, wide open, but they couldn't connect with the pass. Devin trying to walk in. Patriot shot blocked. Shot missed. There's a penalty coming up on Somerville. And as they touch the puck, they blow the whistle. The faceoff will be in the Somerville end. And with 4:09 left in the period, the Jets will have a power play. Patriot, Devin, and Rayo will be up front. Downey and Alquinta back of the blue line. Somerville couldn't ice it, but they collect it now, and they'll skate it out, and they'll dump it out. This could be icing, and it is against the Jets. They were looking for the lead pass. They threw it too far ahead of Patriot. Oh, well, shot goes wide. Let's case it back out to their own end. And then they just nonchalantly drop it back in the Jets' end. Alquinta with a rush. Alquinta stuffed it home. Great rush. He went right by everybody. It looked like O'Brien held the post, but he snuck it in. And the Jets cash in on the power play. And they shut that lead down to 3-1. Almost skates it out. Circling that out in front. They got a piece, they got the shot off. Nathan Doe with a great rush behind, flipped it back to Nick Cicero. He one-timed it, but DiFilippo held the post and held on. They break it up, Devin looking for a rush. Patriot, they threw it across. Patriot got a piece but tipped it wide. Tipped away, Somerville gets it back. Tipped away again. Long lead pass, this will be icing against the Jets. .241 left in this first period. Somerville grabbed a quick 3-0 lead. Alquinta got the Jets back within 3-1 with a pretty rush. We got a penalty coming up. It's going to be the Jets with a power play. They just cashed in on one. Patriot, Rayo, and Devin. They put Devin back to the blue line. Alquinta. Devin got a quick shot off, went over the net. Popped up. Somerville trying to tip it. DiFilippo caught the bouncing ball. Aiden O'Donovan, who got the first goal, popped a little ground ball. DiFilippo had to grab it and hold on. Shot. He almost tipped in the rebound. He almost got a short hand and goal. 2-on-1. They threw it too far for Petrie. Somerville was able to catch up, and actually we got an offside. 1:29 left in the man advantage. 2:04 left in the period. 3-1 Somerville. They dump it deep. They flip it out in front, nobody home. Wound up on the stick of Copperthorne. Somerville takes it away, and they ice it. Leonard tracks it down. Off the board, Somerville gets it back, and they ice it again. Somerville takes it away. Out in front, couldn't get the shot off. Alquinta got a piece of the shooter. But Somerville not letting Jets get ready or get going. Now Rail pass too far ahead. Somerville ices it again. Rail winding up over the line. Lost it. Tipped out to center ice. 20 seconds left on the man advantage as Devin winds up. Pad saved by O'Brien on a blister by Devin. At the side of the net, O'Brien will grab it, hold on. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. 40 seconds in the period. They send it around Somerville. They drop it back. DiFilippo makes the save. They can't knock it home. Another save by DiFilippo. Outstanding. They knock it through the crease. Nobody can get a stick on it. Teams are back with equal strength with the period winding down. They try to throw it in front. A blister goes wide. They knock it out. Petrie goes to get it. Can't get the shot off, and that'll do it for the period. So Somerville get out quickly. They scored 3 quick goals. And then the Jets came back with a power play goal by Christian Alquinta. And that's where we are at the end of 1. Somerville 3, the Jets 1. Welcome back as we're sat in the second period. 3-1 Somerville. Aquinto's goal was unassisted. The first goal by Aiden O'Donovan was unassisted for Somerville. Second one was Tenzin Gazar from Jake McDonald. The third one was Cosmo Curlatone from Dylan Maraggio. Shot, DiFilippo had to make the save. They left it in front. Somerville couldn't get the shot off. Somerville dumps it back in. DiFilippo lost it in his pads and finally trying to find it. Just bouncing crazily. He got it, knocked it down, couldn't find the puck to get rid of it. He finally had to squeeze it and hold on for a faceoff. Just underway in the second period. 3-1 Somerville. Interleague hockey, as I mentioned, Somerville up until last year. And Somerville scores on the backhander. Sliding out in front, right, almost dead center. Nick Cicerone gives Somerville their 3-goal lead back. He was sliding between the two face-off circles, and he just got a backhander off right in front of DiFilippo, and it's 4-1 Somerville. They get it out to center ice. Hunt with it there. Back checking nicely by Copperthorne, takes it away, but then Somerville takes it away again, and they start it back. Walking right in, taking the shot. DiFilippo had to make the save. Try to hold on to it. Somerville knocked it loose, but couldn't get a shot on it. Back to the point. They just kept it in. Bouncing puck. Somerville can't get a shot off. Now they do. Missed the net. DiFilippo made the save. Jets clear it. Somerville all over the Jets net. Walking in, take the shot. DiFilippo had to make another save. Somerville still with it. And still with it. One of the players lost his stick. They got it back to the point. I thought it went out, but the official said it was okay. I thought they were going to call offside. Jets can't get the puck. Somerville just keeping it in the zone. Out in front. Tip wide of the net. Somerville doing everything but putting the puck in the net. Walking in. And they knock it home. And they do it again, getting quick goals. Austin Pacheco getting the goal. They got very quick goals in the first period. Now they get 2 more. And all of a sudden it's 5-1 Somerville. Jets just couldn't get the puck out of their own end. And Somerville made them pay. Devin lost it. Devin takes it back. Saved by O'Brien. He'll hold on. Right back in the Jets' end. Walking around. DiFilippo had to make the save. Andrew Pasqualino walked in just as he got to the top of the right face-off circle, let it fly. DiFilippo had to make the save. He got around the defense. Somerville keeping it in again. They line up the shot. Pasqualino again. DiFilippo had to make another big save. Devin with a rush over the line. Shot. O'Brien makes the save. Over the line. Out in front, they missed the net. Great pass by Joe Carey. And they missed the net. Dump back in the Jet zone. They leave it for Downey. Off the boards for Petrie. Trying to go to the backhander. O'Brien made the save. And Somerville skates it out. Now they lost it and get it back. They dump it in. Somerville will change up. Somerville winds up with it. Shot, score. It got tipped, I believe, by Pacheco skating through. So 3 goals in 4.5 minutes. And all of a sudden, it's 6-1. Somerville takes it away. Right back in the Jets' end. Back to the point. They line up the shot. It got tipped and went up over everything, out of play. Locked in the zone by Somerville. That's where it's been most of this period. Trying to center it, deflected behind the net, thrown out in front. Goes by everybody to the sideboards. Somerville keeps it in. Trying to center it, they banged it off the back of the net. Somerville hustles and keeps it in. Popped up. Somerville collects again. From behind the net. Knocked off the stick. Somerville keeping it in. Hunt looking for it. Can't knock it out. Somerville's just relentless, keeping it in the Jets' end. The Jets clear it. Somerville throws it right back in. This will be icing. They waved it off. I'm not sure why. Somerville breaks up the pass. Braille skates it behind the net. Pass. Petrie collects, looking to walk in. It went off his stick. He had to turn around to get the pass. It deflected off his stick. When he turned to go get it, it rolled all the way to O'Brien. He was able to grab it and hold on. Eight and a half left in this second period. A big one again for Somerville. Shot went wide. Back to the point. Alquinta, his shot got blocked. Rayo couldn't get the shot off. Petrie can't either. Holding the side of the net. O'Brien grabbed the puck and held on. Evan and Curlatone having a few words with each other. Devin got another quick shot off. O'Brien made another save. Tipped out to center ice. Down, he tracks it down. They knocked it back in the Jets' end. Devin over the line. Looking to line up the shot. Glove save by O'Brien. Devin, the only one getting shots on net. Just about the halfway mark of the second period. So I was just about to say, we got a couple of mouthpieces on the ice. Just as I said that, Luke Rail skated over to get his. Somerville sends it around. Now Quinto looking to keep it in. Patriot shot, glove saved by O'Brien. Devin shot right in the midsection of O'Brien for another save. It winds up back in the Jets' end. Quinto knocks it out. Skips past Patry all the way to Alquinta. Off Devin's skate. Alquinta knocks it back in. Somerville dumps it in, looks to change up. Alquinta just get out of the way of that check. Alquinta trying to walk in again. Pass, save. Alquinta almost made another great rush. Somerville dumps it out. Leonard will track it down. Chips pass. Somerville. Tip it back in the zone. Devin looking to wind up. Lobs it out to center ice. I'm not sure what that was all about. Put stick over the head, but I'm not sure. I didn't see who did that. But it must have been Somerville because the faceoff is going to be to the left of James O'Brien. O'Brien tips it behind the net. Knocked out. Gavin Kennedy is out there for a shift. With Copperthorne and Leonard. Leonard with a rush. Throws it to the net. Nobody there except O'Brien, and he grabs it and holds on for a face-off. Somerville knocks it back out to center ice. They collect and carry it into the Jet zone. Walking in. Well, lining up a shot and slipped off the stick. Victory gets it to Devin. Devin shot. Joe Carey got a piece of it, knocked it up over the glass, out of play. And the faceoff will come to the right of James O'Brien in net for Somerville. Can't get a shot off. We got a tripping coming up against Somerville. Jets are going to have a power play. Face off again to the right of O'Brien. Leonard, Rail, Patry up front. Alquinta and Devin back at the blue line. They send it all the way around. Alquinta can't keep it in. It bounces out to center ice. Saved by O'Brien off the shot by Downey. Good quick shot from inside the left faceoff circle. O'Brien made the save and held on. And will do it again to his right. Somerville knocks it out to center ice. They knock it away again. Quinta. Devin takes it in the zone. Knocked off his stick. Rayo got the shot off. It laid. Nobody could get it. Quinta keeps it in. Somerville knocks it to the corner. And knocked all the way back to the Jets' end. Devin looking to wind up. Lost it. Somerville throws it back in the Jet zone. 50 seconds left on the man advantage. Somerville takes it away. They one-timed it off the shoulder of DiFilippo. He almost got a short-handed goal. Devin bounces it across. Downey shot. Glove save O'Brien, and he holds on. .30 seconds left on the man advantage. 3:27 left in the period. A big one by Somerville. They put 3 on the board. Back to the point, Downey. Shot got blocked. Somerville winds up with it. Trying to walk in, Quinta knocked it away, knocked it to the corner. He almost gave a breakaway there. Somerville knocks it in the zone. The penalty is up. Teams are back at equal strength. They knock it loose. O'Brien comes out before Leonard could get to it. That's Matt Leonard. There's 2 of them. Face off again to the right of James O'Brien. Rayo looking for the draw. Somerville skates it out. Sean Leonard throws it back in the zone. Petrie looking for Rayo out in front, threw it behind him. Evan's shot got blocked. A rush over the line. Circling the net. Having it back behind the net. Still with it. Circling. Back to the point. Shot blocked out in front. Somerville keeping it in. Shot wide of the net, winds up behind the net. Rayo trying to clear it. Somerville keeps it in. Devin winding up. Petrie was deep looking for the long touchdown pass. It got picked off and Somerville's coming back. 3-on-2 for the moment. DiFilippo knocked it behind the net. Quinta winding up. Somerville picked off the pass. They keep it in the zone. Trying to walk in. They score. Out in front. Fourth goal of the period. And that one might have been the second. A minute and counting left. Somerville's been relentless, keeping it in the Jets' end, and it's right back there again. Back to the point. Shot, block. Somerville keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Somerville still keeping it in, and they still have it. In the corner, Somerville coming out of the corner with it, and they knock it in the net. Aiden O'Donovan gets his second. He came walking out way down deep inside the two face-off circles and just tipped it over the shoulder of DiFilippo. A 5-goal second period. As Jack can score up to 8. Rail trying to walk in. O'Brien made the save holding the post. Period winding down. Downey's shot deflected. Rail's shot deflected to the corner. Somerville skates it out, and that's going to do it for the period. A very big period. It was 3-1 going into the second period. Somerville gets 5 in the second period, and they've kind of put this one on ice, if you will. It's Somerville 8, the Jets 1 at the end of 2. They dropped the puck and were underway in the third period. Second period, humongous for Somerville as they put 5 on the board and put this one kind of out of reach, 8-1. Austin Pacheco got his 2 goals in the second period. Aiden O'Donovan got his second after getting the first one. And Cosmo Perlatone got his second. O'Donovan has an assist. Perlatone has an assist. So they got a few points.
So I asked for the scoreboard.
Very quickly again, Somerville gets on the board. It's just been total domination. Donovan gets it back, knocked off his stick, tipped away. Somerville tips it out, and they take it back and drop it back where it's been most of the game in the Jets' end. Hunt can't clear it. Rail and Hunt trying to get it back. Somerville comes out of the corner with it. Bodies go down. Somerville keeps it in. They tried a little give and go. They gave it back, couldn't get the shot off. Kevin with a rush. I thought they might call a hand pass. Somerville blocked it with their hand, and then Somerville got it back. They dump it in the zone again at the side of the net. Somerville looking to change up. Shot, blocked nicely by Alquinta, and then it's get knocked to the corner by the defense. Somerville couldn't keep it in. It pops back to the Somerville end. Alquinta had it, lost it. Somerville picks it off. Some from behind the net, throw it out in front, block, shot. Caught out in front and knocked down. It wound up on chest high with Alquinta. And he almost left it in front of the net, but Somerville knock it home. Somerville just keeping it in the Jets' end. Now it goes out to center ice. Cicerone picked up his second goal. So we got 4 different guys with 2 goals. Curlatone picked up his second assist to go along with 2 goals. Gary picked up a point with the assist. Saved by DiFilippo. Evans pass. Tip. Somerville takes it away. Somerville actually took a shot on their own net. Somerville taking it right back. They dump it in the zone. Still can't get the puck away, and Somerville keeps it in the zone. Deflection, they get it back. Out in front. Circling. Back to the point, the shot. Bad save by DiFilippo. Kept in by Carey. Leonard knocked it out. And we're going to whistle. Somebody's going out. Jets are going to have a power play. The Jets' goal came on a power play. Evans shot, missed the net. They can't clear it. Quinta got the shot on net. O'Brien made the save, lost it momentarily, then squeezed it between his pads. And the faceoff will come to his left. Rayo takes it out. Rayo tipped it. Brian got a piece of it. Somerville gets a piece and knocks it the length of the ice. Devin with a rush over the line. Trying to walk in and get knocked off his stick. Patriot shot, O'Brien got a piece of it, and Somerville clears it out. Good bid by Patry, but O'Brien got a piece of it. Cleared out. Quinta has it. Throws it back in. They wave off icing. Somerville can't clear it. Downey kept it in, but his shot was blocked before it got to the net, and then Somerville clears it away. Quinta behind his own net. 30 seconds on the man advantage. Devin winding up. Knocked off his stick to the far corner. Somerville knocks it out and then dumps it out off the stick of Nathan Doe. Doe took it away, almost had an opportunity to shoot in the net, but he lost the puck. Hopperthorne looking for it. Halfway through this third period, teams are back at equal strength as they dump it out. Icing is waved off. Jets almost lost it. Now they do lose it. Somerville takes it away. Leonard took it back, and then it's restolen by Somerville. Tipped behind the net. Leonard pass. Hopperthorne looking for it. It bounced off the backboard. Brody Roach was trying to body Hopperthorne off the puck, and it bounced by both of them and rolled right to the net. O'Brien had to make a save. So I think they lost it trying to clear it. Now they're able to skate it out. Blocked and taken away. Out in front. And they knock it home. Aiden O'Donovan. With four guys with 2 goals, you're wondering who was going to be the first to get a hat trick. And it was O'Donovan. Somerville breaks it up, and it winds up right back in the Jets' end. Petrie broken up, gets it back, deflected. The Jets can't clear it. Shot from the point, blocked, knocked out, and we got 1-on-1. They slow it down. Back to the point. Shot, knocked down, skips past everybody. Icing is waved off again. They slide it in to the Jets' end, deflected. And knocking it back in is Jake McDonald. Alquinta with a rush. He has the 1 goal, and it was a rush that got him the unassisted goal. He gets broken up. Somerville skates it out. They dump it in as they look to change up. 4.5 and counting left in this one. Knocked off the stick. Leonard's shot blocked. We got a penalty, I think, against. So they took. Jet skated down. I mean, they took him down. They hit him hard. Thank God he's getting up. So the Jets have a power play. Quinter and Devin back at the point. Rail, Petrie. Hunter's not going to be back at the point. Devin will move up. Now they move Hunt up and leave Devin back at the point. And they call it a 5-minute major. So the rest of the game, even if Jets score, Somerville will have 4 skaters. Devin keeps it in, knocked away again. Now Quinter trying to walk in. Shot, missed the net. Petrie with it. Back to the point. Now Quinter to Devin. Can't get the shot off. Somerville trying to collect. Petrie took it away. Backhander got blocked, tipped high over the net. Somerville collects, clears it. Filippo had to make a save. And we got a whistle. Is there a penalty against the Jets? The Jets are going to be down a skater. So they can't have 5 skaters, they got 4. So right now it's 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. So nothing going well. They got that 5-minute major, and then they turn around and give a penalty back. Glove save by Filippo off the blast. First Bonnie at the blue line. Yeah, it's saved by Filippo. Trying to grab it, couldn't. It winds up in a corner. Lynn trying to clear it. Skated out by Quinter. Tipped ahead, someone will get there first. Back over the blue line, back in Jets' end with 2.5 left in the game. Somerville was celebrating that last goal by O'Donovan for his hat trick, and they said officially that they didn't score. So icing against the Jets. .48 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and then Jets will get another power play, a little shorter than 2 minutes. Jets keep it in. Pass to Devin, looking for a break, trying to walk in. O'Brien held the post and made the save. Kind of in too close, couldn't lift it. Trying to come out of the corner. It got blocked before it got there. Rayo broke it up. Somerville gets it back. Back to the point. Stick saved by Filippo, and he grabs it and holds on. 2 seconds left on the Jets penalty, 2:19, and that's incidental because they're going to play out the rest of the game with 4 skaters. 1:27 left in the period and the hockey game. Petrie with it. Tip to Devin. O'Brien got a piece of it and tipped it over the net. Petrie couldn't stuff it home. He just missed sticking it at that near post. Devin can't get the shot off. Somerville knocks it away. Rail shot. O'Brien makes the save and holds on. Jets have the man advantage for the last 42 seconds now. 5-on-4. They slip it in the zone. And they keep it there. Nice little shift. Holding on to the puck and just killing time. With the clock winding down. This will be the last trip up ice for the Jets. They have to back up and get it. Devin trying to walk in. Petrie was already in the zone. Devin carried it in. He'll drop the puck, and this one will be history. So Pacheco got 2. Cicerone got 2. Curlatone got 2. And I've got Aiden O'Donovan for 3. Christian Alquintas, that big rush, unassisted goal. That one got the Jets within 3-1, and that's the way it ended the first period, and that's as close as they would be. Somerville scored very early in each of the 3 periods, but they really broke it open. They got 4 in the second period, 5 in the second period. They added 2 more in the third period, and they win it going away, 10-1 over the Jets. The Jets will have to wait till Saturday against Saugus to try and get their first win. Somerville will climb over 500. They'll go to 3-2-1 as they had a bushel of guys get points. Alquinta got the only point on a great rush, unassisted goal for the Jets, but they can't do any more than that. The puck was in the Jets' end probably 90% of the game, and Somerville comes away with a non-league or interleague win over the Jets by a score of 10-2. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.